When airline tries to rip me off over $1,000 mistake fee, part 1/2. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, guys. I just got back from a week-long trip to Europe and I'm still fuming about the mistake they charged me for. So I book my flights on Norwegian, no issues there. But when I get back home, I see that I've been charged $1,000 for change fees. Now I know what you're thinking, what's the big deal? Well, let me tell you, it's a pretty penny. I call them up and ask about this fee and they just laugh it off, saying it was a mistake and that I won't be charged. But then they proceed to put my credit card on hold for 30 minutes while they verify the info. Meanwhile, my wallet is dying over here. So I get off the phone and I'm thinking, what the F*** just happened? This airline is trying to rip me off. I demand to speak to a manager. Next thing I know, some smarmy rep comes on the line and starts telling me that it's not their policy to give refunds or waive fees. I lose it at this point. I'm on the phone with someone who clearly doesn't care about customer service. I demand to speak to the person in charge, and that's when things take a turn for the worse. The rep tells me that if I don't pay up, they'll have me blacklisted from flying with them again. And then drops this bombshell: we're not trying to rip you off, we just can't afford to give refunds. What? I'm fumming mad at this point. I demand his name and the contact info for the manager who's supposed to be in charge. He gives me some nonsense about company policy and then hangs up on me. Now I'm stuck here, trying to figure out what to do next. Has anyone else ever dealt with an airline like this? How did you handle it? I'm thinking of taking my business, and a few $1,000 elsewhere, but for now, I'm stuck here, fuming like crazy. Part 2. Well guys, I gotta say, I was prepared for some shade from the airline after posting this on Reddit. But what happened next? The airline starts DMing me, apologizing for the mistake and offering a measly $50 refund. At first, I thought that was some kinda joke. But then they start explaining why they can't afford to give more refunds. Turns out their CEO made a few bad investments and now they're in the red. But here's the kicker: they offered me a free upgrade on my next flight. And when I asked what this meant, they said I'd have to pay for it up front because they don't have enough cash to cover it either. I couldn't believe it. The airline that was trying to rip me off is now trying to lowball me with a free upgrade? It's like they're trying to get under my skin. But you know what? I'm not having it. So I told them I wasn't interested in the upgrade and that I'd be taking my business and my money elsewhere. And you know what happened next? The airline's customer service team started sending me messages, apologizing for their mistake and offering me a real refund this time. They even offered to pay for my trip back to Europe. I'm still trying to process how this all went down, but one thing's for sure: karma is real, folks.